we are going to discuss how your future spouse is going to be like, what's going to be their personality, etc. Yes, I cannot promise that I will be covering for each of the option, like everything, personality, etc. But yes, there are some special traits, there is some special message that will come across for every option, which is going to be unique, which is going to be different, at the same time, which is going to be important for you to note, because if you want to identify who your future spouse is, those messages, that guidance point, those actually hints will be needed. Okay, so yeah, so that is how this video is going to commence. There are going to be 4 options. I don't have any fancy options, I don't have any fancy objects to show off so that you can select your option. Okay, the option just go like 1, 2, 3 or 4. I don't have it, I haven't even put the numbers on it, and I'm not going to show you those numbers as well. So it's just going to be option 1, 2, 3 and 4. You have to select one of the option. Okay, so yes, so that is how you have to select your options. And this video is like, yes, once you select the option, you have to watch the video of your option, and this video will be where there could be certain things that will resonate with you, there will be certain things that may not resonate with you. Okay, because this is a pick a card reading, there will be there is a high chance of being accurate, of having it accurate, but at the same time, there are chances that more than one option can actually pop out at you, and you may have to watch both the options. Okay, so yeah, so that is how you have to keep this in mind, so that you know how to watch this video correctly. Okay, so yeah, so that being said, my name is Preeti. I have been doing tarot since past 19 plus years, and in these 19 years I have read for like thousands of people, just sharing this with you so that you know that you are getting the reading from a reliable person. Okay, so yeah, let's get started. Just in case if you selected the option number 1, the cards actually say, let's see what the cards say. Okay, how your future spouse is going to be like. So the first one, yes, your future spouse is going to be very highly dream oriented. Okay, dream oriented means very ambitious. They are going to be very much goal oriented. They always fulfill their targets on time, and same thing is going to happen, just in case, whenever you meet this person, they will have goals related to you. At this point, at this age, they want to have a family. At this age, they want to have the kids. This age, they want to have a house, and etc. Everything is going to be sorted out. So that person is going to be very, very sure when is it that they want something in their life, and they are going to be ensure that they achieve it. If that being said, the next is, yes, this person is also going to be a stealthy person. Stealthy person means, this person is going to sneak you out. They would like to sneak out and maybe stalk you, sneak out and keep on seeing you from a distance where you can't notice. Also sneak out on you, sneak out with you, so that they can take you out on dates. And yes, this is going to be something that they will want. Okay, before you guys get married, your future spouse will want that you just go out on dates, sneak out from your family and go out and go on dates. And yes, this is what they want. The next card we see here is a fishing pole. Okay, fishing pole, your person, your spouse is actually going to fish out the best. Okay, so they will think that you are the best, and that is how they are going to fish you out from the rest. So okay, mentoring others, poetry in motion, exploration, providing, connect with nature, accomplishment, reflection, self-improvement, capable. Okay, so whenever you are trying to do something for self-improvement, you join some personality development classes, you join some classes like where it's going to help you for personal growth, spiritual growth. That is where there are chances of where you could meet this person, because this person is a very growth oriented person. There will be actually somewhere or the other where there is constant growth happening, where there is constant productivity happening. So yes, so this is what they are going to be like. The next card we see here is this. This person, your spouse, is actually going to be highly sexually active. Yes, this card actually says that there is going to be a lot of intimacy once you get married, and there are chances that you will first have a love affair with this person, and after that, you will get into a relationship. After that, you will get married to this person, and yes, so this is what I could get all for you for your love for your spouse. Okay, so yeah, so that is it for today's video. Let me know in the comments how much does this video resonate with you, and see you next time. Until then, bye bye. See you until. So just in case if you selected the option number 2, let's see what the cards are saying. First of all, the cards say is, yes, This person, the person you are going to meet, is actually going to be somebody who is going to be low on finances. They could be even not too materialistic. They are not interested in very materialistic life. They are not interested in big houses, like a number of cars and everything, like gold and everything. They are not going to be interested in that. They will be interested in a simple life. At the same time, your spouse, when you meet them, they are not going to be good on finances. They may not even have a house of their own. Okay, and initially, when you get married to this person, you will be struggling for a time. Both of you guys will be struggling, and both of you guys are going to accompany each other out of that struggle. Okay, so yes, that is actually, see, any relationship that goes through that is actually going to be a very powerful one. The more you come out of that drama, the more you come out of those troubles, the stronger the relationship gets. The next thing we see here is this card actually says that yes, there is going to be a lot of abundance in your life once you get married. Yes, after the marriage, a lot of abundance is slowly going to come in. Okay, now don't think that today you got married, tomorrow you expect like millions to flow into your life. That's like unrealistic. That may happen to very few people who are watching this video, but not all of you. And for the rest of you guys, yes, gradually the money is going to creep into your life. At the same time, see, there are a lot of chances when you start creating a family, when you start making babies, that is where abundance starts flowing into your life. Because for a lot of people, when you are just all by yourself, universe knows that you are not going to, like, things don't matter to you much. But as soon as you start having kids, that is why universe knows that you will want everything in the world to satisfy, yes, whatever the kids want, which is why universe starts sending you all sort of abundance your way. So that is how your marriage is going to be once you get married. The other cards we have here is this. Yes, make sure that you have enough knowledge, etc., because your partner is going to be highly knowledgeable. They are going to be like yes, very very witty, very intelligent. So you will have to stay up to the brim about how much knowledgeable they are. You will also have to compete with that. It's just going to be like silent competition. Your partner is not going to demand that from you, but it's going to be good if you keep your knowledge updated from time to time. Okay, the next card we have here is actually I saw a card in this, okay, which is why I said the next card we have here is this. So this card says that okay, your spouse, after retiring, your person is going to be exhausted. They will need restoration. This is actually about the car, but this is also about your spouse. This is either about you or your spouse. So make sure that while you are enjoying your married life, just try to gather as much finances as possible, because once you guys get retired, it could be that either one of you requires a lot of health, a lot of money to spend after your health, or it could be just both people. Okay, the next card we see here is yes, after you get married, there are going to be problems. There are going to be complications. Now people don't like listening to this. People don't like listening to this sort of prediction. People always like, oh, everything will be fine, your life will be like a path of roses, and this is what people want to hear. But that's not what happens all the time, right? That never happens for anybody. If life is like positive and very stable in one area, there are going to be problems in some other area. Okay, so yes, you cannot expect your life to be a bed of roses all the time throughout your life. So don't worry if I say this, that you are going to have problems after your marriage. It could be some problems that are going to be around you, like career problems, some other family problems, or it could be problems between you and your spouse, if there are a lot of problems between you and your spouse. Okay, see, financial problems could be there, but that does not mean that does not mean you are going to have a problem with your spouse, right? But if you and your spouse start having problems, there could be, yes, a karmic relationship, a karmic bond between both of you, which makes it difficult for you to get out of the relationship, as well as staying in the relationship is also going to be like overwhelming for you. Okay, but yeah, you won't have a choice than paying off for those karma. Okay, so yeah, so that is it for today's video. See you until next time. Let me know in the comments how much does this video help you, and yeah, until next time, bye bye. Okay, just in case if you selected the option, no, that's not the option number 4, that's option number 3. Okay, just in case if you selected the option number 3, let's see what the cards have to say. First of all, the cards actually say your spouse is going to be somebody who is, yes, it could be heartbreaking for you. It's going to be a little bit painful for you to accept your spouse. Now when I say this, something, this is something that people don't want to accept. This is something that people don't want to accept. People always want that the spouse they have is always going to be the dream boy or the dream girl they have always been wanting. But yes, this is up to an extent disappointing. But yes, we have not done the entire reading yet, so you don't know what lies ahead, right? This is just the beginning. I don't know what exactly is coming across in the other cards. So yes, just stick along and watch this entire reading, because you never know how good it could turn out, right? So first of all, this is like actually saying that yes, that it's going to be a little bit heartbreaking. How your relationship with your spouse happens, that is going to be heartbreaking, right? That could be. And this card actually says that yes, your spouse could be somebody who will want to renounce the world. They are going to be very spiritual, and it will be heartbreaking for them based on this. Okay, if they are very spiritual, if they are somebody who is wanting to connect, with the universe, who wants to open their chakras, etc. If that person is going to be that sort of person, they will not be interested in getting married. So this heartbreaking thing has nothing to do with you. Don't take it personally that oh my gosh, your person thinks like disappointment because of you. They don't feel that way for you. There are chances that they could feel that way for you. And second option is that they could, not option, second possibility, right? Second possibility is they could feel this way because they are highly spiritual. They did not want to get married. They did not want to get involved into yes, illusion and maya. But somehow, maybe their family somehow, somebody or the other got them involved, and they did not have a choice, which is why they have to go through this procedure. Or maybe their mentor told them that they will have to go through marriage, which is why they are heartbroken. They have this, they are unwilling to get married, but yet they will still get married. Okay, let's see what are the other cards. Okay, your spouse is actually going to be somebody who is a sort of a lone wolf. Okay, yes, we get totally that sort of vibe from this card as well, right? This one, as I said, the spiritual one who wants to just go away and renounce the world. It could be that they are not spiritual, but still they are somebody who just likes to be alone all the time. Okay, so that is what your spouse is going to be like. It could also be that till you meet this person, yes, they are going to be a lone wolf. They are going to they will like being lonely, being alone, and hanging out just by themselves. So yes, that is what they could be like when you meet them. But yes, how they could be after the marriage could be a totally different story. Okay, this card actually says that okay, breaking rules, brotherhood, enjoy the ride. So yes, they like breaking rules. Okay, they like breaking rules. So your marriage could not be like a general marriage like what everybody has. Okay, it could be like a totally different one where your partner is allowing you, they are like giving you a lot of freedom in several different things which other people don't accept, right? So this could be this is going to be how they are outlaw. We see the outlaw card, so they are going to be like an outlaw who maximum people in the society, they cannot accept, they are not able to accept, they are like questioning what their actions are, questioning their authenticity. So that person could be that. And the next card we see here is this card actually says refinement, taste, culture, style, fine tune, concentrate, develops over time, purify, filter. Okay, so this card actually says that refining your taste. So you will be actually need some refining to adjust yourself, to mold yourself into how you will be living with this person. Okay, see, like everybody has to mold themselves according to their spouse, according to their partner. But that is like a general thing, that is like it's not coming up in all the options, but especially here it is showing that you will have to take some extra care, some extra measures, some extra steps in order to mold yourself to be with this person. So yes, you will require a refinement of taste. You will require yes, some sort of alteration to your belief system, your thought pattern, how you act, how you behave, how you feel based on other people's opinions, etc. Okay, so yes, so that is what today's reading is going to be for you. And yeah, if you would like to get more such readings, stay subscribed to my channel and share this video with everybody. See you again in the next video. Bye bye. Okay. Just in case if you selected the option number 4, let's see what do the cards say, what your spouse is going to be like. First of all, very strict person. Very strict person, a person who wants the things that way. This has to be this way, this has to be that way. This should not be done, this should be done. You have to live this way, you have to live that way, okay? This is what your spouse is going to be like. Please don't get horrified, please don't get terrified. If you are deeply in love with your spouse, you are by all means going to do this, no matter how strict they appear to be, okay? At the same time, the next card is, yes, you will have to train yourself, you will have to teach yourself a couple of things so that you can adjust, you can be the way how your spouse wants you to be, okay? So yes, there will be a lot of training, a lot of shifting needed based on what your spouse wants their spouse to be like. Yes, you are the spouse, they are your spouse. So let's see, this card is actually, yeah, what it is seems is a mirage, it's a trap, okay? So they could be different on the looks, so they could be highly charming, or from the looks they could be very simple, very laid back and very normal natured, and what lies inside of them is nothing that is written on the face, okay? So please don't regret later, okay? See, now the cards are not such that it is actually showing that you will regret later, but yes, you will actually think once you get married to this person later on, after discovering a little bit more about their personality, you are actually going to think, oh, they don't look this way, but what lies inside of them is totally different from what is on their face, okay? But yes, this is what the cards says. And there is, yeah, trick, hallucination. It could also be that the moment you look at them, you could feel hallucinated, and based on that hallucination, you will actually feel like getting married to them, and post-marriage, that hallucination, that illusion will break. You will snap out of that phase, and you will think, oh, where did you land into, right? So okay, see, I'm like actually smiling, I'm actually laughing while saying this, and it will appear as if I'm mocking you. I'm not mocking you, but the thing is actually, this is actually coming up in this way, and it could be that you will find this very funny. After you get married, you will actually feel highly what's the word, you will actually feel highly what we can say, hallucinated, or you are under optical illusion that you could not recognize what this person is actually going to be like, and you'll find it very funny, you'll find it very funny and shocking that you actually fell into the trap, okay? And it's going to be like in a funny way, because some sort of laughter is just coming all over and it's not stopping, okay? So I don't feel that this is going to be some strict situation, some bad situation where you will regret. It's actually going to be a very funny situation, and you are actually going to laugh your heart out, okay, for the rest of your life. The next card we see here is this card actually says resources, needed materials, flow, wealth, essence of life, nourishment, sweetness, abundance. So there is going to be a lot of abundance in your life once you get married, okay? Yes, a lot of sweetness, lot of positivity, lot of good energy is going to be there in your life, in yourself after you get married. And yes, you can see like whatever resources you need to survive, in order to survive like a normal way, you will find those resources, okay? So yeah, so that is it for today's video. I hope that this video has helped you. If you have liked this video, hit the like button, try to share this video with other people. I will see you again in my next video. Do stay subscribed to my channel. Let me know in the comments how much does this video help you. And before we end this video, I would like to share with you there is like an offer going on my website. Yes, there is a 50% discount going on all of my services, including tarot reading, hypnotherapy, past life regression therapy. Please check out if there are any other services. Yes, I do have a couple of them. So yes, there is a flat 50% discount on all the services. And why is it so? Because it is available till 26th of August 2024. Please don't ask me after that, okay? But just in case if you have never got any services from me, then I will be giving you a discount even after that, but you will have to write to me. Okay, so the number given on the screen, you will either have to text me or you will have to WhatsApp me on that number, or you can email me. You will be able to find the email somewhere on the channel. Okay, so yeah, so that is it. And yes, 50% discount on all the services. So that is how you will be able to get the most of it. So yeah, so that is it for today's video. I hope that this video helps you, and until next time, keep following the path of your soul's purpose, because you are bound for a reason. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.